it's flu season, and a lot of you have been writing in and talking about symptoms that your children are having, and it's a really bad flu season, and there's a pretty messy flu that's going around. And I want to say, disclaimer, it's bad for everyone, but there is something about having children on the autism spectrum that sometimes you have to be a little bit more careful what you give them. And sometimes it's a little bit harder because they can't always communicate to you what they're feeling and when they're feeling it, right? Well, I wanted to, from time to time, I like to talk to you guys about a specific product or thing that I found that just bells, whistles go off because it's so exciting to me. And so parents have been asking, and I wanted to bring this in and show this because I mentioned it to somebody the other day. This is what was recommended to me by an autism parent. And I will say the name, and I'm sure that I'm going to slaughter it for you. They've spelled it out. Say Oscillococcinum. We make fun of me in the house because I have lots of different ways that I say it. Oxycocillosum. The good stuff is what I started referring to it as, because we went and we got, this is over the counter, and it is considered a homeopathic medicine. It's for flu symptoms. And you'll notice that this is the children's version. There is also an adult version. And what is interesting to me about this is that I got this, and somebody in my family mentioned to me that this is the stuff I had forgotten. My father swore by this. I can remember him taking this more than 20 years ago. So that's how long this medicine has been around. And we actually had this in our household, the adult version that somebody had told us to have on hand during the H1N1 season. But it does, like all medicines, it will expire. And so you need to check expiration dates if you already have it hanging around your house. But we went and got a whole new batch of it to keep in the house during this flu season because I got it. I gave it to my son. It comes in these cute little vials. This little box here, and again, it's the children's version. This is for children 2 and up, and you will need to follow the instructions. There is one little dose of this that's left. It comes in a little vial, and you open up the vial and you let the child, you pour it into their mouth and you just let it dissolve. And we saw such a turnaround in our child's symptoms. It is over the counter, and you can get it at most drugstores, carry it. You just have to look for it. Again, I call it oxycocillosum or something, but the correct pronunciation is Oscillococcinum. Okay, I believe. But it's the good stuff. That's what you want to call it. Make sure you follow the directions. And of course, a lawyer somewhere will want me to say, before giving any medication to your child, make sure you check with your physician. We like to make the lawyers happy. But truly, something to look into and to keep on hand. There is an adult version for it too, but this particular brand is specified for children 2 and up. Follow the directions. Really fabulous.